Welcome to the RBA.
Western Conference NBA
RBA.
Round 1 continues. San Antonio have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals. With a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 2 against Dallas?
RBA sweepings right now. Come and watch the RBA playoffs.
This is it.
Welcome. This is it. This is an opportunity for them to do it. In their crowd, in their nation, in their city. This is the Battle of Texas. That's what they call it. Texas. Scores right away. We begin this game. High hopes. As Abraham Johnson able to score. And Johnson's going to be a very big part of coming back in this series if you want to make a comeback. Shapiro on the drive. Robin, 5 seconds. Gives it to Garnett. Bangs it home. Kennedy Garnett's beginning his game. He is a high-level bowler, and he's going to come at you with everything he's got tonight. Here we go. It's Johnson and Johnson on the day. You got it all. Holden Jr. And a rebound. Back out. 5 seconds. This defense is getting implemented here. Murray, no. For the rebound. San Antonio trying to win this game tonight and send Dallas home. Moran. This is what they've all been waiting for. Gore bangs it home. And a huge start. Walter Jr. He's going to be the biggest threat tonight. He's going to be the biggest threat. Garnett on the drive, finds Decker. Decker moving rotational. Decker finds Moran. Moran couldn't pull there. He's getting shut down already. Garnett. Garnett fading away. Yes. This might be Garnett's game to win. Garnett's game to show who he is. He's having a really good start. The power forwards are having a good run tonight. Johnson, Warren, good D. Walter Jr., no. Warren, the rebound. Warren starting off with little things. Decker, no. And Murray, oh my goodness. Jack Moran is a guy you have to talk about. You can't fall away with him. Johnson and Johnson. Here we go. Walter Jr. Emerson. Walter Jr. pull-up jumper. And Dallas should be just happy that they made it this year. They might have not made it. They might not make it again next year because of Seattle, Marvin Young. Walter Jr. on the drive. Pull-up jumper is good. Grant. It's Jones, Garnett. Saunders on the drive. Fouled. Saunders. Gazer shoots, bang. This game is going to go by fast, I can tell. Saunders, pull-up jumper, no good. Johnson, a rebound. Johnson bangs home the trifecta. And Abraham Johnson already with 8 on the start. That's a huge shot there. Johnson bangs that one home as well. Grant. As Johnson Jr. Bang! This San Antonio game is going to decide whether this team deserves another game, another chance. This is their active vision right now, Marv. They want another chance. Yes, everyone wants another chance in the world. But does Dallas deserve it? Does Dallas deserve to have one more game? No one has ever came back from a 3-0 lead. Why would they? As Grant gets that one. Well, Grant. Johnson has 11 to start off this game. He's hot. He's the only one that's really done good tonight. Ever since the beginning of this season, this team could be the first team to be eliminated, you know. So, huge aspects. Garnett. No. Williamson gives it to Johnson. Johnson and Johnson. And yes. Abraham Johnson with 14 points. Johnson Jr. bangs it home. And the son of this kid, the son of this man is doing an unbelievable job. Very nice. 2 minutes in. Walter on the drive. Williamson. One-point lead right now. Garnett to Jeffries. He fades away. He scores. What a shot. Walter bangs that one home. Tim Walter finally scoring here. Garnett, bang! Watch the game, you bastard! Watch it, watch it. We're live. No. No. I love how he's in a blue hoodie. That's so fucking cute. He's like the biggest meathead ever. The biggest meathead ever. Put him in a body. Fucking put him in a body. Put him in a fucking body. No, I see you as a meathead. I see you as a meathead. You are what I call a meathead. Fuck you, retards. Fucking dumbasses. You know who Gracie is? You know who Gracie is? You guys are the equivalent of Gracie. Literally, look. Fuck a meathead. What is someone gonna rob your house? Someone gonna rob your house? That's cute. You guys are in a hotel? That's cute. The guy's in a hotel. He's 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 just like in the hotel. He's in the hotel. He's in the hotel. He's in the hotel. He's in the hotel. What the fuck even are you guys? What fucking country are you guys from? What country is this? Look at this fucking retard. Look at this retard. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is fucking embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Moron again. What an embarrassment to society. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. What an embarrassment. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to even be on this fucking call right now. I'm embarrassed. What the fuck, man? What, it's your birthday or something? I knew it was someone's birthday when you went to a fucking restaurant. A retard. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I love this. I love this. I wanted to meet my dad. I wanted to meet my dad. I wanted to. I wanted to meet Sarkis. That would be like the greatest moment of all time. The greatest moment of all time. The greatest moment. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him my dad's a stock trader. Tell him. Tell him my dad's a stock trader. Tell him. Tell him my dad's a stock trader. Tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him. Tell him, my dad's a stock trader. Tell him, tell him. You guys are fucking retards. That's what I call a retard. Fucking retards. I'm getting Clayton on this. This is hilarious. I did that. I'm posting that on my story. Happy birthday. Ah! They look the same. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll pick you up. More on fading away? No. It's cute. You're retarded. You disliked the video. She's black. Did you ever fuck any black girls? Dallas leading right now. San Antonio has to take over. They are up 3-0 in the series, so you expect them to win. Johnson Jr. finds Garnett. Bang! Kennedy Garnett has done everything tonight. Walter. Johnson Jr. Grant! No, Murray. Not allowed, not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. Not allowed, not allowed. I'm not allowed to laugh anymore, by the way. Your dad said No, he told me. Ask him mine. I'm not allowed. Not allowed, not allowed, not allowed, not allowed, not allowed, not allowed to do it. Not allowed. That might be backcourt. They did not call it. Robin the Barker. That was close. I don't think it was, though. Decker bangs it home. Them putting Decker in the starting lineup tonight changes everything. Because him coming in out of the bench for the rest of the series, And then they have LAW to play or San Diego. They're hoping that San Diego makes it so that they have an easy path to the finals. Conference finals, where they'll play LAS, Oklahoma City, or Minnesota. Probably Minnesota. Yeah. Don't even want to say Denver in that conversation. It's like not even saying Dallas. Dallas can surpass Denver if you're a Dallas or Denver fan. Those two have arguments all the time. Jones, neither team is good though, so it doesn't really matter. Walter on the drive. For three, yes. I don't know why they're even fighting, Marv. Both of them are out in the first round. Robin Shapiro, and that's a great way to end the quarter. Robin Shapiro is an unbelievable player. He's just a phenomenal man, too. Phenomenal father. Welcome to our RBA halftime show. We are halfway done with what seems to be the ending of Dallas. San Antonio and Dallas both are located in Texas, and San Antonio is telling Dallas, get the fuck out of my house. It's Abraham Johnson leading the way for Dallas. He needs to start being a better player. Frank Decker was inserted into the starting lineup for tonight's game. He was originally a starter when the season started. Jack Morin having a struggling start. He's starting to fire up, but Kennedy Garnett is the guy that everybody has to be talking about. Lots of guys like Carl Walter Jr. and pieces off the bench and players like that have done a lot. But Garnett, he's done the most. With San Antonio, they're rebounding better, they're assisting better, they have the same amount of steals, blocks are good, but their field goal percentage is a little bit less than Dallas right now. It's going to come down to the wire, what we're going to say right here, but at the end of the day, you are going to have to see what happens. It's a very tough game. It's going to have to see that. We will see what determines the game. 16, 18. You're cute. Jack Morin only has 5 points tonight. Jack's got to step it up if they want to win the game. You are not going to win a basketball game if you score 5 points as a star player. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Sorry. I'm going to apologize, but that's not going to happen. That's not. You want to win, you have to put your mind to it. Not your skills. You have to put your mindset. The way you think, the way you put your work in. Yeah, get rid of those fuckers. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck the Warriors. Look at Williams, able to score that one. He's going to the line for 2. Gore will pass it in. Garnett will run up the ball. San Antonio's got to run a implemented roster lineup. Williamson stealing the ball. Walter Jr. You have to play with your bench players right now if you're Dallas. I know you're down, but it's the third quarter. You got to rest some players up for the fourth. Walter Jr. pull-up jumper is good. And he makes it only a 1-point game. That's not enough, Marv. It doesn't matter how many you lose by. It matters that you win tonight. That's all that matters. Johnson Jr. bites it home. Ah, fuck. Walter Jr. fine. Walter Jr. has always had a huge game all in this series. Too bad he did not make a fantasy team this year. Morin on the drive. Morin implementing a scheme. Morin, yes. Jack Morin. Morin is 10, yeah. Holiday puts it in! Colin Holiday! A 3-point play! Holiday has woken up this quarter and now has 7. Warren and San Antonio wants a timeout. They're not going to play around, though. We're not going to fuck around with this retard. You're paused. You're a retard. My bad. It was a mistake. I take that back. San Antonio, with 5 minutes left of this quarter, there's about 25 minutes left in the game. Or 30 minutes. Johnson Jr., he's done so well. If you want a guy that has just came into the league a couple years ago, I'd say the Sarah Lopez era. It's Johnson Jr. He has shown the world who he is, being an underdog player his whole career, and he's coming in and making the best out of his career as a bench player. Actually, when Decker got injured earlier this year, he was implemented into the starting lineup, but then he was taken out tonight. He wants to be a bench piece. Warren shoots. No. Walter Jr. Dallas with 4 minutes left of the third. Warren only has 10 points tonight. He's been shut down. He's not able to get that many good looks tonight. I don't know what it is. It's not the fourth quarter yet, I guess. But last game, he was on a fiery fist of pain. Literally. Holden Jr. was holding. Looking back at last game between these two, it was a vicious matchup between two. But obviously you see who can win and who can lose. Warren throws it down. Yeah, Warren at 45 points. He averages 30. So for him not to be able to score like he isn't tonight, it's just bizarre. As Johnson Jr. has taken over for Warren's performance. Gazer, 5-point game. San Antonio has 5 blocks. Holden Jr. hits the 3. This is about Abraham Johnson Jr. right now. He has 16. And there's another guy named Kennedy Garnett who's actually above Warren right now. 14. Warren is the 3rd best player on this roster right now in this game. Grant banks it home. Yeah, Walter. It's a Mexican that was on the fucking Wizards like 10 years ago. It's not based off you. You guys just had the same name. I'll make someone based off you. It's a fucking Mexican. I'll make someone based off you in the next draft. Gazer. Walter, yes! And that's 2 straight points from Walter, but they're still not up. There is actually a couple names that I stole from kids I knew from school. Like Abraham, he used to go to my elementary school, middle school. Lawrence hits that 3. Moran able to hit that one. Why are we timing out, man? Who the fuck is this even? And wow, the sad story about Dallas, they were projected to already lose 4-2. And these predictions were made after game 1, by the way. Forgot about predicting until game 1 ended. So, always the last game of game 1s is LAW at San Diego. Johnson fading away. Pull-up jumper, no good. Howell Grant the rebound. Moran is the Jones. Nash finds Moran, puts it in. Really good job at playing the game well. Very smart IQ basketball player in Jack Moran. He's initiating the offense, leading the team. Everything he does is great. Walter. You know what's more exciting than RBA playoff basketball? You know what's more exciting? Watching high school football, watching your best friend be the best player in the world. That's what's more exciting than this. Literally, it's exciting. Becker missed. Johnson. But you're actually good at your sport, unlike me. Murray. Johnson finds it home. Abraham Johnson. One more quarter of basketball. It'll be 20 minutes left of this game. Can Dallas hold on and push to a game 5 in their crowd? Or is it too little too late? The San Antonio already have this one in the bag. Can Jack Moran put on a show? He's already doing it. He's the most points scored. There's no show to put on. Let me tell you that right now. He is the best player in the world. He is coming at you. He is going to be unstoppable. If they don't have you on fucking... Starting the quarter off like that, it's very nice. Barnett able to make that first one. Kennedy Garnett will have 16 if he is able to make this one. And he gets that one in, and he has 16. Yes. Walter keeping this team in this playoff bound. Cam Walter, rank among rookies. He's not a rookie. It just says that for some reason. Shapiro bang! And San Antonio is looking to wash this team out. Walter on the drive for three. No. Decker to rebound. Decker finds Jones. Jones finds Shapiro and Gore on the drive. Let's go play up Holiday to rebound. Holiday to Williamson. Johnson to Johnson. It's Murray. Murray finds Walter Jr. Fine! We've seen so many three-pointers go in tonight. Robin. Yes. Shapiro just on a mission to win. Murray. Yes, he scores. Decker, Morin. No, Murray. Williamson, yes. Decker, no. Garnett, yes. Walter Jr. Houston Jr. to Murray. Robin to Grant. Grant to Garnett. No. It's only a three-point game. This could go to overtime, Marv. Murray to Johnson and Johnson. Holden Jr. No. Shapiro, yes. No. Murray to Walter Jr. Holiday in the paint, getting ripped. Spirit of Morin. Morin. Pulling away, yes. Alright, yes. Shapiro, bang! He's not going away. He is not going away. Murray to Holden Jr. Holden Jr. to Johnson and Johnson. And Abraham, yes. $30. On to the 20. Garnett. Blocked. Garnett. Morin. You have 4 minutes left. Decker. Holden Jr. on him. Decker. And a good defensive play, but Decker able to score. There is Walter Jr. Garnett scores. Kennedy, Garnett, Johnson. Holden Jr. to Murray. Walter Jr., they have 3 minutes. They have to go fast. Holden Jr., he's running out of shot clock. Decker steals the ball. Whips it away, and he'll hold. Decker to Shapiro. Shapiro to Grant. Bang! San Antonio is up by 7. Holden Jr., bang. It's not going to be as easy as you want it to be. Upset with the call, yeah. Well, they have the right to do this right here. They want to review it. And he does not believe he fouled. Where? And the call is overturned. Dallas gets the ball back. No fight over it anyways. And there's Holiday, nice put-in. That might have been a very consequential play right there. They did a very good job by doing that right there. Morin blocked, but it's back to San Antonio basketball. Dallas denying the ball very well. They just got to keep it up. Johnson on Morin, very tight. He's been tightly guarding him all game long. Has allowed only 19. Gore, no. Murray rebounds. Murray pushing to Walter Jr. Walter Jr. Walter Jr. Robin almost slipped. Holiday in the paint. Fading away. No. Garnett the rebound. Good defense by Garnett. Shapiro. Bang! Robin Shapiro. 22. Garnett steals. Morin is the last minute. Morin scores! He's got 22. Last chance for Dallas. Walter Jr. scores. It's about to be an ending of a series, a season finale for Dallas. Morin, no, rebounded by Holiday. Walter Jr. finds Holiday, blocked. Morin the rebound. Or leads the RBA in blocks, and there is Garnett, and they're going to take a timeout. I don't know what to say anymore. Dallas' season is on the line. They have to shoot a three right now, or they're done. That's all it is. Shapiro finds Morin. It's over. Consider it done. San Antonio. Holiday. Fading away. Yes. And they'll start the fouling situation here. It's all over. Makes that one. Oh, you're not allowed to fucking play Fortnite, but you have to go fucking retard. Retarded. Not allowed to play Fortnite, but you can be with retards till 11 o'clock. They'll inbound it. 23 seconds to go. It's an 8-point game. I think it's all over. They put it in their bench players too. 17 seconds. Lock up on the situation here. Jeffries is fouled. I think it's all but over. San Antonio is going to be the first team that's going to be advancing to the next round. A 4-0 sweep. They have done what no other team has been able to do. Not even Baltimore. Not even anyone. Not even LAW is able to contradict this victory here tonight. Bangs at home, 2-point game. Not yet. You can't celebrate yet. There's still a chance for Dallas to come on top. San Antonio got it inbound. Morin. Morin is getting MVP chance. San Antonio. MVP. Jr. passes it. He's scared to shoot. It's over. San Antonio's going to the next round. It's all over. The San Antonio Stars are victorious themselves. The San Antonio Stars are the first team to advance to the second round. San Antonio has victoriized. Good night in San Antonio. A 4-0 sweep. It's going to be an unbelievable Before we end tonight's coverage, we want to thank San Antonio for coming out and playing a good implemented game. We want to thank Dallas for coming out and participating in these playoffs, But what really stood out was Jack Morin not having a good performance. Why did he get locked up in this game? I don't want to say he got locked up because that's an implementation that didn't happen. You go into this game, you put in the work, and good things happen to these players. He did so well. He did so well tonight. They won the game. That's all that he cares about. He did not care to put out the effort to win. He's probably getting ready for the next round anyways. Before the game, he was getting ready for the next round. He was watching, people were saying that he was watching the LAW and San Diego game that Gabe yesterday. He was watching that game. He's already ready. He's already ready for that game. He's ready for that game. He's ready for that game before it's even happening. And that's why he does the way he does. That's why he plays the way he plays. He is what you call a once-in-a-generation talent. And this man is a beast. You're retarded. Retarded. It's a retard. Wait, did he actually say that? When Dallas comes out and San Antonio comes out, it's just a different implementation. Let's talk to Jack Morin, who had a huge game tonight, 27 points. Jack, how do you feel? On the wire. You're on the wire right now. We got the job done. We have a lot more to go, though. We have a huge series coming up. We're excited. We did a great job. First series, we got the sweep. Fuck your masks. You can fuck off. Fucking retard. Fuck your retard masks. Fucking retard. That's how you lose my respect. That mask right there, that's how you lose my respect. That's how you lose my respect. Probably because of me. But you know, this is how it works sometimes. Dallas, they had a huge run. They came into every game and they fought. But at the end of the day, you can't win one playoff game. One? To not win one playoff game is just something else. It's a disappointment. And at the end of the day, the Dallas Sonics have been eliminated. They're the first team to go. You know, this is a sad day for Dallas fans, you know, because you getting swept, it just means a lot. It's a terrible feeling, you know. He's extremely loyal. He's extremely loyal. He's extremely loyal. Very loyal. He's very loyal. He's extremely loyal. Extremely loyal. Somewhat loyal. Somewhat loyal. Not loyal. BJ Nash does not want to return. B Parker. These guys may not even return to the lineup because there's going to be guys, new rookies coming in. They're going to have to compete for it. The Stars come out on top against the Sonics. Conference finals, semifinals. Here they come. You know, Sonics can't get it done against the Stars. Stars handle it. Stars took care of business. That's the end of the story, Marv. They took care of business. When you take care of business and you're the 5 seed, you implement that the rest of the way into the playoffs. You're going to be the best team in the world. You have to be the best team in the world now. You have to go in as the 5 seed now. The 5 seed can make it to the finals. It's happened so many times, Mark, before. It happened even, it almost happened again this year with the Atlanta Hawks. They made it all the way to the conference finals. I understand Bradley Beal, John Wall, Mac Jack, Rick Tridden, Jason Smart. They're a tough team, yes. But what do you do in the point that you make yourself better? You got to put it in the work. You got to put in the work. And I truly, truly believe that you got to put in the work for this team to actually go far. San Antonio has a huge underdog story. Yeah. Bentar. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay, good night. That's the end of that.